loosen these cuffs. Can't feel my hand. Alright, I'm definitely opening up lawsuits. My hand's numb.
Hold on. You can.
My hand's numb.
That's fine. You can open up 100 lawsuits.
Dude, my hand's numb. Loosen it at least.
Not when you're physically.
You then, you stupid.
Can't.
Look how many cops it took, because you're scared of.
Oh, I only took 2 of them.
Yeah, oh, bullshit. It took 1, 2, 3,
They
4,
just showed
5,
up.
6, 7, 8 squad cars.
You were already in the car.
You
were already in the car, Cody.
I don't give a f. I can see.
Feelings on the kisser, styrofoam full of scissor. Taught the lesson, they ain't lizard. Everything I got, I is her. Reach, he getting his her. Roll a leaf over a swisher. Fuck my chick, I know I get crazy on that liquor. Papa Yer, get out his body. Double R's, I feel like Roddy. White boy, be ride with Tommy. God, I got that blibber.
YouTube, what's good, gang? It's your boy Ken.Moneybaggg, and I'm back with another video. So tonight, man, we only doing a half hour. I'm tired as hell, but look at the nice little setup in the back. Yes, my new crib, man, my new home. Super excited, super grateful, man. Praise the man above. He put me in this position, and now I'm green. Still looking good, feeling good, looking sexy. Got a new tattoo, by the way. I'm sure y'all can see that. It's healing, but it's coming along good. A little itchy right now. That ain't nothing, though. So we about to get into this, man. Just a half hour. Let me zoom this out, baby boys and baby. When crazy boyfriends realize they've been arrested. I know it's a lot of y'all crazy people out there putting air tags on your boyfriends and girlfriends. Got the location on. Stop it, man. Because when y'all see this, y'all gonna get a reminder that you out like this. Like,
Get your foot in your f***ing car.
Give me a kiss.
Hey, you're f***ing kicking me.
Just get.
I'm an actor. That's another felony.
I'm asking her for a kiss, man. You're gonna get f***ed up. I'm killing you. You bunch of stupid pigs. Going hard.
I can't be going to jail for no goddamn reason. Because you want to take somebody to jail so you can feel good about yourself. Man,
most times, the last person you'd expect to commit a crime is your own boyfriend. But what happens when they step out of line and have to be arrested? Here are 5 of the most insane occasions when crazy.
damn, yo, these people look crazy as it is. Like, off the rip, off like the look, they giving red flags. You get what I'm saying? But nah, cuz right here, like, he looking a little suspect. You get what I'm saying? It's some Jeffrey Dahmer looking motherfucker. Him. Some cartel looking motherfucker, like it's some Booker T looking motherfucker. This some Robert Vasquez looking motherfucker. And it's some Julio Ramirez looking motherfucker. But you know, I don't know, man. They all look a little suspect to me. But let's get into it. See how it is.
Crazy boyfriends realize they've been arrested.
Get your foot in your f***ing car.
Give me a kiss.
Hey, you're f***ing kicking me.
Just get.
I'm an actor. That's another felony.
I'm asking her for a kiss, man.
Starting with 22-year-old Nicholas Walker Eckert, who on November 24th, 2022, got into an argument with another individual and then brandished a knife at a liquor establishment before fleeing the area in a vehicle in Channahon, Illinois. When police officers arrived and began to ask questions, we soon understood that this was not Nicholas's first encounter with the law police.
Hey, man. Did you call? Yeah. How's it going right now? Yeah, is anybody like hurt or anything?
No.
Okay.
No, he took off.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, come here.
Well, we got caught with a guy with a knife.
Yeah.
So that's
And I guess, because I didn't see it myself, but the guy I was sitting next to, they said it was like that long. It was like a good close to 6 inches, so that's why.
Where was this at?
It was right here.
Right near the entrance?
The kid's name is
Nick Eckert.
Nick Eckert or Eckler or something like that.
Oh, I know who you're talking
Yeah, I knew the kid too because I knew the girl that he was with, so that's how I Facebooked her real quick.
Nicholas Eckert.
And the only reason why I recognize him is because I've seen him on the Grundy County pages recently. I'm like, oh, okay.
For further context, on August 21st, 2022, Nicholas used a knife to stab and cause great bodily harm to another male somewhere in the Channahon area. Since it was another knife-related issue, the officers soon began to ask about what had happened.
My girlfriend is
Abby Valerio?
Yeah, it's Abby.
Yeah, Abby Valerio. Okay.
Gotcha. So she was with them?
Yeah, I think she was in the passenger seat because I was sitting there and he came in and it was him and that had the altercation. So I was just sitting there and I saw it. I didn't even see the weapon, honestly, at first. I heard him yelling like,
Was beef with you or was someone else?
No, it was with me. It wasn't with me.
So what all started that?
They were at the red light, and I seen him looking over, so I went like this for rock, paper, scissors. And then he's like, what? And I pulled up here, and then I'm like, and then he came, he's like, we have a problem? I'm like, I went like this for rock, paper, scissors, and he's like, oh, okay, we're good.
What? That don't even make sense. So you did like this for rock, paper, well, I don't know. You know, for a person who probably like a little psycho, got some like mental problems, you probably could take this as, I don't even know what you would take this as. Like, you would take it like I'm about to beat your ass, or like, you know, like come on, do you want to problem? I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I never really seen nobody do this besides rock, paper, scissors, so I wouldn't interpret it no type of way. I'd probably laugh. You get what I'm saying? Like, for me, I'm super goofy. I laugh at everything. You get what I'm saying? Like, it could be the most serious situation in the world, like, and I'm probably laughing. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know. There's a lot of crazy people out here in the world, man. Y'all be safe, and it's like, y'all protect yourself, man. Please, y'all be safe. Stay out the way, man. There's a lot of crazy people out here. So just know from this video, if you see this, don't do this, because you're running into a guy like that.
And I gave me a knock, and I walked out. And I was like, wow, there's gangsters in Morris. And then he came back in. Hold on, he's like, what? You don't know me? I'm a gangster. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and then I ran behind the bar. I'm like, I'm not gonna get stabbed tonight.
Okay. So he brandished a knife to you? Do you remember like what the knife looked like?
It was green.
Green
The
knife?
handle of it was green. It was at least 6 inches.
Pocket knife?
No, it was at least 6 inches.
Switchblade pocket?
Yeah, it switched. He flung it out.
Okay.
Soon after, officers went to look for him in his house, but couldn't find him until they received information that Nicholas was in the Seneca area, and he was immediately confronted.
Hey man, what happened to Ebby's?
We were driving by looking for kids' parents, and there's guys doing something in the window.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna pay you down real fast.
Yeah,
You don't have any weapons on you, right?
Anyways, the guy.
Do you have any knives or anything like that on you?
I can't.
Sorry if I empty your pockets.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so some people playing rock, paper, scissors with you?
No, that's what he said. I walked. This guy is throwing something up, like throwing out something up out the window. I walk in, I'm like, is that a problem? Because I didn't know what he was doing. He tells me, he's like, nah, I'm just playing rock, paper, scissors, woo, woo. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I gave him a fist bump. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I walk out, and then he starts talking with, oh, I want to beat this ass, woo, woo.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I walk around, like, you would beat this ass? Like, what the who? Like, who are you talking to? And then he ran behind the counter so quick, like a bitch. So I threw his drink.
You just threw his drink?
Yeah, I threw his drink. He grabbed his phone, and I threw his phone. And,
Gotcha.
I put my hands on him.
Okay.
As soon as I seen he ran behind the counter, I wasn't one man. I left.
Okay.
The DraftKings Casino app is the place for jackpots.
I don't know, man. Like, a lot of stuff in this generation, you know, these videos be kind of old and all. Like, this from like 2022, so it's kind of recent. But y'all crash out about anything, cause like me and the homies talked about this all the time, and especially, you know, me and my Duke, shout out to her. Y'all motherfuckers crash out about anything, bro. Like, I'm not gonna see nobody walking down the street doing this. Like, bro, I live in North. Get what I'm saying? You got fiends everywhere. You'll probably catch a fiend doing this. Get what I'm saying? Fiend dancing or probably doing some boo-boo stuff to you. I'm not going to crash out about that. Like, y'all be bugging.
And across all my favorite games, not just slots, with all these ways to win big.
So, tell me why I'm hearing different stories from other people.
I'm sure I heard a lot of different shit.
I'll talk to you in a second. Do you have a green knife by chance? Did you brandish a knife in the bar?
No, I don't have it. I can't carry a knife. I'm not on buying for a knife. I don't carry knives. I don't even carry my work knife on me.
Okay. Well, here's the deal, man. So this is just gonna be a charge for right now. This is a charge with aggravated assault. Okay. Turn around, come in.
Am I under arrest?
Yes, you are.
For what?
Aggravated assault, like you said.
I don't have.
Hold on, Abby.
Why?
Stay
I
in the car.
didn't do anything.
Okay, stay in the car.
Abby, stay in the car.
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
But why?
I'll explain to you.
During the encounter, Nicholas explained his own side of the story, but as expected of any criminal, left out the part where he flashed his knife. As a result, the officer decided to arrest and put him in the patrol vehicle, and then proceeded to question Nicholas's girlfriend, who also chose to hide the truth.
That same exact thing, literally. The guy, we were waiting, we're looking for this piece of ass mom that left me with these kids.
They're not your kids?
The girl is. Those two are.
Are they his kids?
No, they're my sister's kids. She left me with them, and she's at some bar in Morris. We have no idea where she's at. You're fine, baby.
So you're supervising them for right now, at least.
I'm not supposed to be. She left me with them. Just left me. We're trying to look for all these bars, and Paulie's dumbass goes like this and says, "Want to fight?" to Nick, and of course he's a hothead. He walks in there. Of course he does. And then that was it. That literally, he didn't hit him. I made sure he did. Told Nick, do not hit this guy.
Okay. So I mean, well, I saw by 3 different people that he pulled a knife out of the bar.
You can please search my knife. There's no knife.
I will. So yeah, that's what basically 3 people saw a knife in his hand, went like this.
He might have pretended with his hand, but he has no knife. He can't. He's a felon. He just got caught up stabbing, so he can't. Okay. No knives. I was right there. There's no knives. If you take him to jail, all these kids are going to decivilize. I can't do this without him.
Okay.
Please, pick him up tomorrow.
Let's hop out of the car instead of, this is your car, right?
Yes.
Okay.
After hearing the same story from the young woman, the officers decided to search the car, and it didn't take long before they found what they were looking for.
Turn her down, please. So why are you covering for him?
I didn't know.
Well, probably because this is the exact knife that was described to me.
Oh my god. Listen, man, I'm not a fan of any type of criminal activity. Like, I'm not a fan of, giving advice to do anything like dumb or harmful or any of that, but why do y'all act so stupid? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we got pulled over by the cops or whatever. We already know that's why they was antsy. You get what I'm saying? Now, for all these females, sometimes as a guy, you'll have a ride or die like this on your team. She'll probably take the charge to go down with you. To each his own, but as a man, you shouldn't want that for your girl or your family, but, to each his own. But to have the knife under Huggies wipes, you get what I'm saying? Like baby wipes. To have the knife folded up and hidden under Huggies baby wipes, like, I don't know, cuz. I don't know.
So how are we supposed to sit here and believe at all that didn't happen now?
He just handed it to me because he's a felon. He said he's not supposed to have it on. That's what he told me. What's happening? What is he going to charge?
So he's going to be charged with aggravated assault because he brandished a knife, one in a public place and at a person. So he's going to be going to
Paulie? He had one too, apparently.
That's not what was described to me. So right now it's just a charge. No one's convicted of it.
It is unknown if Abby was actually telling the truth or just pretending to escape punishment, but allowing the couples to talk to each other one last time soon became a very bad idea.
Bro.
Stay in the car.
You're getting arrested.
I know. Can I get up to police?
Stay in the car.
I can't have her hug me out there, man.
You want to do that right now?
I'm not gonna do nothing. Go nowhere. You got me handcuffed behind my back.
Bro.
Now look.
We gotta go get back to Morris.
Shut the f up.
Stop.
Dude, Nick, I've always been cool with you, man.
No, bro, you're sitting here arresting me for what, dude?
Aggravated assault.
I didn't do nothing.
Nick, I've always been cool with you, and you've always been cool with me.
You're arresting me on I didn't do.
Okay, we're gonna get going.
Like, you're arresting me on I didn't do, man. Look at me. I'm looking you dead in the face, bro.
I am looking at you.
If I wanted to do something, I would have did it.
Okay, we gotta go, man.
But like, you're arresting me on false charges, bro.
False charge? No, I'm not.
How? Do you got proof I had a knife on me?
They have it.
What knife?
The green one. They have it.
I don't have it on me. I didn't have it on me.
The one that was literally described to me that was in your hand. So get in the car and let's go. We have to go.
I'm taking off.
No.
Sal, get back in the fucking car. Sit down.
You're dumb, bro. I can't believe you're doing this.
Stop.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
Get your foot in your fucking car.
Give me a kiss.
Now you're fucking kicking me.
Just get.
That's another felony.
I'm asking her for a kiss, man.
That is another felony.
I'm asking for a kiss. You already got me in the car. I'm asking for a kiss. You already got me in.
Damn. Yo, these good, bro. Like, yo, I'm telling you, bro, I love doing these type of little series. Like, these ones, the criminal ones, the court case ones. The court cases was, legendary. But nah, I think, like, start messing with these a little more. Bro.
up if the mood gets low. Sometimes chill, take it slow. Any bad vibe.
In the car, man.
Seriously, Nick.
At first, Nicholas tried to make a run for it and subsequently became agitated, and even after being forced back into the car, he refused to acknowledge his mistake.
I told you to get back in the car and you wouldn't
Slammed my
refuse.
ankle. What are you talking about? I sat in the f***ing car, bro.
You had your legs up the car. And I
Because
told
I
you to
asked
put
her,
in that
where am I going?
If you listen to a single
Where am I
goddamn word
gonna
I
go?
say, you're going to the jail now.
Oh, duh, but where the f*** would I go other than that? You got me cuffed. How the f*** would I run? You got me cuffed behind my back? Are you stupid?
You just said you were gonna run. You just
How?
told me I'm gonna go. I'm
How?
gonna run. You just said that.
But how?
Oh my god.
Use your head,
I'm
dude.
done.
I know you're not dumb, bro.
Can I put him in?
Like, use your head, bro.
Don't worry about it.
All I did was ask for a f***ing kiss. I'm going to jail. I'm not gonna get a bond.
I didn't have to have her come back. And
Like,
tell
do you
goodbye.
not get that? I'm not even gonna get a bond, bro.
Yeah, now you're not.
Like, do you see my charge? Like, I'm already got enough charges.
I know.
All I asked for was for a kiss, bro.
Yeah, and you got one.
I'm not gonna
And a hug.
like, I can't even say bye to my daughter, bro. My
That's
daughter's sitting in the
kinda
back seat.
not
I
my
can't even say bye.
Kind of not my problem.
Exactly. You're just being a.
You would have went with the
For
program
what?
in the first place.
I was sitting in here doing what I had to do.
Okay.
You're arresting me on some charges that are shit.
Okay.
Like, it's Thanksgiving night, dude.
Sure.
Like, and you're just being an asshole.
Sure. Whatever.
Like,
you
I
wanna
sat
go
down
do.
in the car. You told me get in the car. I sat down in the car.
Sure.
Like, give me a minute to put my legs in. I asked for a kiss, bro. That was it.
Sure.
It should hurt like a motherfucker, bro.
I'm sure you kicking him in the chest hurt too.
I didn't. How my legs don't even reach that high?
You were kicking my leg. You were kicking my legs.
My legs
dude.
have been down here on the bottom of the
You
door.
literally were just kicking my leg, man.
Yeah, not your chest.
My legs.
Because I was trying to keep her a kiss because you're being a dick, man. Like, why? Why are you being like
Because
that?
you're not going with the program.
Dude, I've been doing nothing but going with the program.
Later, Nicholas finally realized his mistake, and after saying his goodbyes, he was taken to the Grundy County Jail, where he began to explain what actually happened.
You went to Abby's. You saw whatever his name was, doing like rock paper scissors stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
What happened after that?
I walked in and I asked him, I said, do we have an issue? And he was like, no, I was just playing rock, paper, scissors. And I was like, oh, okay. And I gave him a fist bump and I left. I was like, cool. And then as I was leaving, they started saying more shit, talking about, oh, I would beat his ass. So I was like, what the f? So I went back in, I was like, do we got a problem? Like, is there an issue? Like, why, like you really gonna say some shit like that?
Right.
And then his ass ran behind the counter and I just left. I knocked his drink over, grabbed his phone, tossed his phone on the floor, and walked out.
Okay. At any point during that incident, did you pull a knife out?
Yeah.
You pulled the knife out. Can you describe the knife to me?
Green and blood.
Okay. Did you point it at anybody?
No.
Okay. Can you show me how you pulled it out?
I grabbed it in my pocket.
Yeah.
I flipped it open. I just stood there like this. I was like, really, bro?
You flipped it open?
Yeah, I just stood there like this. I was like, really?
Okay. And then, did you say anything, or did he say anything?
No, I was just like, really, like,
yeah.
what,
You can sit down.
I was just just basically like I'm not one of these people.
Sure.
Like, don't, like, you can't just talk shit about me, like, how you do some coward shit like that and talk about me when I leave. And I just left. I knocked the shit over and left.
Okay.
Nicholas was later charged with aggravated battery to a police officer and aggravated assault. But Nicholas isn't the only one who was entitled during an encounter with the police, as you'll soon see.
You're gonna get up! Kill you! You bunch of stupid pigs! Throw your on!
On August 4th, 2022, an officer was on patrol when he noticed 31-year-old Kara Venable, who had pending drug charges, at a park in La Crosse, Wisconsin. However, in order to avoid escalating the encounter, the officer chose not to mention what her charge was and instead called for a second officer.
Everyone, you start me an ATL with Kara Venable at Pisca Park. We just needed I think an officer had a question with you about maybe like a theft or something. I'm not entirely sure, but can you hang tight at the front of my car for me?
I just stand right here. I'm not gonna go anywhere.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait till that initial officer comes down and then we'll figure out the whole situation, okay?
What kind of theft? What are you talking about?
What?
What kind of theft? What are you talking about?
I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head, to be honest with you, Kara.
Robert, go find Dakota, please. The whole situation about, I don't understand.
I wish I knew, but I'm not the investigating officer entirely.
Okay, so what do you know?
Just that someone needed to talk to you about a case.
That they need to talk to me, or they have talked to me? Because no one's talked to me about anything
That
yet.
someone needs to talk to you. That's my understanding of it.
Okay. Is there any way I could just give him my phone number and he contacts me that way?
Not right now, I don't think.
Excessive, don't you think?
Me standing here? No, it's not.
While the officer waited for backup, Kara became impatient and called for her 23-year-old boyfriend, Dakota Gillette, who arrived and believed there was no reason for Kara to be in custody.
Hey, you wanna know what's crazy? Like, just realizing that life catch up to you in so many different ways. Like, it could be sometimes you might do a little thing or two, and then, you probably think you all good and that shit pass you, but, sometimes you be good and sometimes stuff catch up with you, so just looking at a good lesson from a lot of this stuff, y'all, try not to get in dumb stuff, man. Sometimes, maybe wrong place, wrong time, certain things that happen, but you see a lot of this stuff, like with the streets and, crashing out over little stuff, it catch up with you, man. How she was just chilling, then, probably thought everything was good, and they ran up on her, now they trying to do, a whole bunch of stuff, like, a little background check, and they trying to ease it in, then you probably get all paranoid, because, it's something that, is under your belt, so it's just crazy.
I don't know. I haven't done it.
The theft of some pending case, I'm not entirely sure. So someone needs to talk to her, or an officer needs to talk to her. So
what is it? Just going to be a ticket that gets issued then? Or
I have no idea.
So when did this
theft supposedly happen? Because I haven't done or gone in.
I'm not the initial officer here, okay? And I probably misspoke on the theft, but an officer needed to talk to you. So
that it was misspoken on a theft?
I misspoke thinking it was a theft, but an officer needed to talk to you, Kara. So let the officer talk to you. That comes out.
You don't need to get hostile with me just because I'm asking questions about what the
I'm trying to explain it.
You're not telling me though. You're telling me you think it's a theft and now you don't know if it's a theft.
Right. I just explained that I misspoke.
How is
okay, so then she should be free to go.
That's not how it works at all.
So how is it then? What is it then if it's not a theft?
You're not free to leave.
Is she under arrest?
She's not free to leave.
Is she under arrest?
She's not free to leave. You can't leave.
Is she? No.
Am I under arrest?
Not yet. You're not free to leave.
So then she's free to leave.
She's not.
If she's not being arrested, she's not being detained.
She's detained. I just said she's. You just said it. You just said she's detained.
I said if she.
How do we even not know what it is? Can you ask them what it pertains then?
When it gets here, yeah.
Why don't you just ask them over the radio?
Give me a second, Kara. Come on now.
No, because I've been
41 to 66. What's your 20?
I've been standing here with the pertains.
Right.
And then you tell me it's a theft, and now you're telling me you don't know if it's a theft. You don't know what the is.
For real.
Why would you sit there and lie?
I'm telling you what I know.
You said you thought it was a.
And then I explained I
the impression
misspoke.
that it was under a theft, and now you're telling me that was something totally different.
I didn't say it's totally different. I said I misspoke.
How are you going to sit there and tell me it's one thing and then it's not?
Right.
Okay. Since he's here, hang tight with him. I'm going to make some phone calls to get this all figured out, okay?
Soon after, another officer arrives on scene and gives the first officer the chance to check Kara's charges. However, it became clear that the couple already knew what was happening, and they immediately became agitated.
He's got to make some calls on some stuff.
Yeah,
about
he's telling me that he doesn't even know what it is about. Like,
right.
First he tells me it's
we
a
have
theft.
the right to be known. When you're getting detained, you have the right to know what the it's actually about, for real.
So what does it pertain?
I'm about to get real upset here.
Okay. Well, we got an email that
investigators
investigators had some stuff they needed to talk to her about. So.
Investigators had some stuff to talk about
what? Exactly, because I've already told the investigators.
If you don't know, then why the hell?
I know what it is.
Do you think I know every case that happens?
No, they want me to come in and they want me to start snitching on motherfuckers, and I've already told them no.
I don't know what it is.
I already told him no.
We don't know what it is.
Well, I know what it is.
Yes, you do.
I know what it is, and I already told.
400 cases a day.
I already told that investigator he can kiss my wife because I ain't telling him a mother thing.
We'll go double check, and if that's the case, then we'll be out of here.
It's bull.
I'm sorry.
No, you harassed me in the jail about snitching on my family, and now you're coming out here in front of God and everybody to do it too? You can kiss my white ass word out of me.
I don't want a word out of you.
After confirming the
She's standing 10 toes. She said you could kiss my white ass and you ain't getting a word out of me. Baby girl, we fuck with you, baby girl. Now we bringing you home too. Now she a certified South Goon.
pending charges, the officer advised that Kara was under arrest, but that was when things quickly escalated.
Okay, so like I said 5 minutes ago, I misspoke.
Huh? What is it then?
You have pending charges for...
Excuse me, no. Back up! Back up!
You're under arrest, Kara. You're under arrest.
What for? What for?
Arrest for?
Why am I under arrest?
For you arrest for?
Get your hands off me!
For party to a crime for delivering methamphetamine.
What? To what?
Back off. Back off. Don't get physical with me. Are you not gonna put your hands behind your back?
Why am I being arrested?
For possession of meth.
While attempting to take Kara into custody, her boyfriend continuously interfered with police, leaving the officers no choice but to take him into custody as well.
I'm not choking you. I'm not choking you. You are on your stomach. Stop. Stop. Everybody relax. Put your hand. No one's on his throat. Stop. Let him go.
On the knee.
Stop. On your stomach. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what?
For resisting.
For what?
For resisting. Stop.
Even after ultimately being handcuffed, it didn't seem like Dakota was going to make it easy for the cops.
I let go when you guys told me to. No, you didn't. Bullshit. Can you sit up?
You don't want to smoke. You don't want to smoke.
Trying to outsmart nicotine?
You don't want to smoke.
Sign up for X Programs free 20.
Bullshit. Review cameras then, right now. No, before I go anywhere, right now.
That's not how.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's still all uploaded to your computer. I know it. No, it's all uploaded to your computer and you know it. So replay it now.
Watch the house.
Watch the footage now.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. You have it on your laptop.
Which isn't right here.
No, it's in your car, so don't do it before I move anywhere. Yup. Yes.
You gotta sit up.
You see this? He has hands on his throat.
I'm opening up a lawsuit against the cross police for excessive force.
But for right now, we have to get to the squad because you're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'll kick you in your face right now then. You stupid.
Well, I hope you don't do that, but we have
Well,
to.
I hope that you let me go. Otherwise, you guys are getting a lawsuit.
Nope, you're going to jail.
Bullshit.
Don't take him,
I didn't do anything.
Hey, don't take him.
Bullshit.
Don't take him.
Bullshit.
Can you sit up?
No. Once you let me go.
We're not letting you go.
Yes.
Don't take him. Please don't take him.
Are we gonna
What's your badge number?
Please don't take him.
667.
All right, you're getting a lawsuit open up. And can I file a grievance right now?
Yep. We can't do
Right
that
here.
from the ground.
Yes, I can. I can clearly file one sitting right here.
Tonight you gotta go to
No,
jail,
I don't.
okay?
Baby,
No, I
please
don't.
That's
stop.
what's going to happen.
Hey, I'm talking with him.
No, we're sitting up.
Dakota,
Hey!
All this while, the duo resisted arrest with Dakota yelling obscenities and even threatening the officers, but that was nothing compared to what happened next.
you give him my phone right now.
Kara, you'll have your phone.
You give Christopher my phone right now.
No, help me get her up, please.
I
sit up.
not please give him my phone.
No.
Not please give him my phone.
I'm f***ing your ass up when I see you on the outs.
Right now.
I never forget a face.
I haven't searched.
Hey, yo, you wanna know what's funny about this one? This shit kind of like the reverse from the first one. I think, yeah, from the first one. So you know how old girl, like his girl, she was trying to cover up the knife and everything for bruh, how she stood 10 toes? My boy Dakota stood 10 toes for his girl, so you know, give it up for baby boy right here. He's certified, and we gonna say love that nigga.
No, you can f*** off. Come back up. You can f*** off.
Come back up.
You got any needles on you or anything?
I gotta search you.
Big knife. All right.
Stop.
Stop.
I'm not resisting. You're successfully hurting me.
You are resisting.
No, you're successfully hurting me. Tobacco, you pig. Find some more drugs.
Stop.
Dakota, stop.
You gotta search her still.
You're not putting hands on me. I want a female officer. I want a female
All I'm
officer.
searching, Kara, all I'm searching is your pockets.
You will give me a female officer. So
stop
help me
kicking.
God, I will snap. I want a female officer. Don't touch me.
Can't get the best search in the back pocket.
Hey, she has a female officer.
Oh, she doesn't.
Bull.
Watch TV. It's not a law. It's not.
I want a female officer.
Switch that.
You're not touching me.
Can't get the best search. Let's get the right back right pocket.
I want a female officer. You're not touching me. Don't touch me.
Alan, get back, dude. Come on now.
Don't touch me.
Kara, can you scoot back a
You're
little
not
bit?
touching me! I said you're not touching me!
Check the waistband quick.
Don't touch me!
For those who don't know, there is actually no law that prohibits male officers to search women during an encounter, but somehow the crowd wasn't having any of it.
You had the right to fucking wait for a police, a female police officer.
There's no female officer on. And that's not a law. That is not a law.
Can I at least get my phone back? She
We
has
can get it. Okay, we gotta wait till they handle it. I need you to stay back, okay?
They have female police officers.
We don't have any on today.
That is a law. You're not searching female.
It is not.
Yeah, it is. Trust me.
Because you're wrong. It doesn't mean.
It'll be things you say. Handle in court. Hey.
I hate when people don't mind their business, bro. Like, can everybody tell this Santa Claus looking motherfucker like mind his business? I hate when people do that. See, a lot of y'all get yourselves in trouble because there be stuff going on in the outside world that's, for one, not your problem. For two, you can't control, and you want to be in it. For what? Just shh. Just shut your damn mouth and you'll be good.
We don't know that.
After being placed in the police cruiser, a straw used for methamphetamine was found in Kara's backpack, and she was subsequently taken to the station. However, this did not sit well with her boyfriend, as he soon began to make matters worse for himself.
You're gonna get up! Kill you! You bunch of stupid pigs! Don't on!
Alright, that was my little time to end this for the half-hour mark, but we're gonna rock out with this last one.
Hey, stupid! You got these cuffs way too tight! Stupid! Loosen these cuffs! Can't feel my hand! Alright, I'm definitely opening up lawsuits. My hand's numb!
Dakota, you can.
My hand's numb!
That's fine. You can open up 100 lawsuits.
Dude, my hand's numb! Loosen it, at least!
Not when you're physically.
You then, you stupid!
Can't.
Look how many cops it took, because you're scared of.
Oh, it only took 2 of
Yeah,
them.
oh, bull. It took 1, 2, 3,
They
4,
just showed
5,
up.
6, 7, 8 SWAT cars?
You were already in
You're
the car. You were already in the car, Dakota.
I don't give a f. I can still have freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Say whatever you want.
Yes, stupid. It's not disorderly conduct when I use I feel statements and I feel like you're a stupid.
You just gotta relax, man.
No.
It's over, okay? Just relax.
You. For real.
But that wasn't the end of Dakota's entitlement, as you'll soon see.
I request medical attention too, because my ribs are.
You're requesting medical attention.
Yep.
Okay. For what?
My ribs.
Okay, you want
When
to go to the
y'all slam me
hospital?
up. Yep.
You want to go to the hospital?
I got him in here.
I said it already. You heard me.
Okay.
You had no right to choke me.
You jumped us, man.
Huh? I wasn't in cuffs. When you choked me? No, I wasn't. It's all on camera too.
It sure is.
So, and I'll be f***ing you up when I see you on the outs. I hope you know that.
That's a felony.
No, it's not.
You just threatened a law enforcement officer. That's all we need is cooperation, Dakota.
Cooperation for what?
But you're fighting with us. That's
Wrong.
not
I
gonna
literally
happen.
let go and you guys slammed into me, which pushed me to the f***ing ground.
Yep, you
Yes.
got taken to the ground because you got.
No, I
involved
wasn't.
in a
I literally
police
let
matter.
go.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
It's all on video, bud.
It is.
We pushed you back like 10 times and told you to get back.
Okay. That's why I didn't even need to come here. I just love wasting your guys' time.
It's your bill.
No, it's not. Because I refuse medical attention.
You don't want medical attention?
Just love wasting your guys' time.
We're already here, so you're good.
After arriving at the hospital, Dakota refused treatment and was uncooperative with hospital staff and also swore at a doctor. In the end, Kara, who has 10 additional charges between 2018 and 2021, was charged with battery to a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer, and disorderly conduct, all as a repeater, and possession of drug paraphernalia. with a cash bond set to $1,000. On the other hand, Dakota, who also has previous charges, was charged with threat to a law enforcement officer, obstructing an officer, resisting an officer, and 3 counts of misdemeanor bail jumping and a cash bond set to $500. But boyfriends being dumb and entitled doesn't end here. It gets even.
Alright, y'all, so we're gonna end it right there, man. Let me pull this out. So 2803, I'll definitely remember that. Oh my god, man. Let me zoom this back up. 2.5. Y'all, that was a banger, man. We still got a long way to go. Another good half hour, man. I love y'all. Appreciate everybody who watching with me, man. You know, I'm definitely gonna be on the come up for all this, man. I'm taking over this YouTube, Twitch streaming stuff, you know, whatever you want to call it, man. I'm gonna take over, but I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all.